My name is Louis Sarkis from Service Zoom Marketing Agency here in the heart of the Temecula Valley. My company, what we do is we offer social media management, website designing, and SEO services, even consultation to grow your business. And this is one of the ways we would love to grow your business is by hearing your story and promoting it on social media. Today, on the episode of What is Your Story, we have Paul Rangle from Sofa Spectrum. Welcome, Paul.
Thank you so much for having me, Louis. I'm fired up and excited to see how we can encourage others to get on your show here, so that they can, take advantage of social media and put their name out there. It's important for us to collaborate and connect in that manner.
Definitely. So, Paul, tell everybody what is your story? What is Sofa Spectrum? How did you start it? What got you into selling furniture? And what was your passion into getting into it?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me on the show again. It's really a long story, but I'm going to keep it as brief as I can and just share some of the main points. I worked for corporate America as a multi area manager for larger companies in the furniture industry. And the one thing that stuck on my mind is I always worked on weekends, I always worked on holidays, and I always missed those memorable special events with my family.
Yeah.
So my wife Lisa and I, that you see back here, right there, Lisa, we had conversations about perhaps opening up our own furniture store. We prayed about it. We had many conversations, and we basically strategized and planned it out. At that time, she was homeschooling our son, and I was working in Orange County. Uh, you know, Working really hard for another company, and I finally decided to commit 100%, not just 80%, but 100% to open up my own company, our own business. And it took a little while. It took about 3 to 4 months for me to disengage from that because I wanted to make sure that all the I's were dotted and T's were crossed. And we took the plunge. We took that risk of opening up our own furniture store that we were already comfortable in doing because we've done it for so many years. That's why we're furniture experts. We specialize in custom sofas. We've thrown in some beautiful leather furniture. Massage chairs have been a great addition. And of course, we also focus on a better night's sleep. So if any of those are needed for your family and friends, including our military, including our frontliners that work so hard, we are here to take care of them. So that's kind of how it all started. We decided, we planned it, we moved forward, and we took the plunge. 100% commitment. And that commitment has not only taken us to where we are today, but it is also carrying us towards the future.
Oh, that's wonderful. Tell us about your five-star reviews. I hear you have over 100 five-star reviews on Yelp. You guys
Yeah,
check it out. Oh my God.
it's work. It's WORK. It's work, and it's your responsibility if you're a business owner to make sure that the reviews are being not only talked about but also making sure that you get your review from the beginning to the end of the sale. It's a process, you guys. This doesn't happen overnight. It takes work. And so we focus on our mission statement, which is to be the best in the furniture industry. We want to be the best in service in the furniture industry. And from that point of view, every single customer that walks in the door, regardless of what they look like, who they are, where they've been, our goal is to love on them and bless them, whether they buy or they don't buy. And that has taken us to that next level of service, which in turn has given us some amazing reviews because we're out to serve. We're not out to just get your money, which is great. We're out to give you the best service. And I tell you what, it's been quite rewarding, especially on Yelp with over 100 five-star reviews.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, so I just met you, what, 2, 3, 4 months ago, Paul,
Mhm.
and I got to know you, got you to know your family. You're just an amazing guy,
Thank
man
you.
of the Lord. You're also in my networking group that we meet every other Tuesday in person, the Temecula Valley Business Network.
Hmm.
You're pretty involved in so many things in this community, and just tell everybody a little bit about Temecula Valley Chamber and everything else you do in this community.
Yeah, during COVID, we decided to take that plunge to get out and join the Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce. And when we made that commitment, my wife and I, we decided to be 100% in, just like in our business. We didn't want to dabble in it. We didn't want to just show up whenever. We wanted to be 100% committed. So my first step by joining the Temecula Chamber was to become an ambassador. An ambassador means that you're out, you're helping, you're encouraging, you're supporting, you're figuring out which business to connect with which business so that they can help each other. And the key word is to grow in the community, keep it local. That's what it's about. It's about helping those businesses that might be struggling, helping those nonprofits that might need some help, helping a new startup, for example. So those are the things that the Temecula Chamber has offered me, and I'm just grateful for that opportunity to not only be ambassador, but it's also brought some more rewarding things to my company. And of course, the exposure to Sofa Spectrum has been amazing because of my involvement with the Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce.
That's great. One last question. How can you inspire another business owner? Somebody just starting out, they want to learn from the best. What can you give them an advice?
Yeah. Well, the first thing is, if at first it doesn't succeed, try and try again, because failure will come. For those of us that have been in business for a while, perhaps we have a product that we're trying to sell or show to the client. Sometimes that product is not the one that you thought, right? Uh, so be open minded. Be open minded to change, adapt, or pivot on your initial thought, so that you can benefit from it, from your experience, because failure is means experience, and experience means success. So through that whole process, that's how you gain that next level
Yeah,
of accountability for your business. And then the other thing is, of course, is that check out who your competition is. Go out, see what they're doing, and whatever they're doing, applaud them.
yeah,
Don't hate on them. Applaud them, and then learn from them, and then figure out what they're doing, and then say to yourself, hmm, they're doing really well in that. What could I do even better than that? How can I
yeah.
take it even higher than where they're taking it? And that's how that's a great tip that I can give you guys.
Great, great advice. Great advice, Paul. All right, last question. How can people reach you? Where can they come and see you in your store? What are your hours? If I want to buy a sofa right now or a massage chair, I want to come and get one. Where can I go?
11 to 5, Monday through Saturday. We close on Sundays. We do house calls, we do appointments. You can come out and reach us. We're on the corner of Jefferson and Date, right in the heart of Murrieta, borderline of Temecula. So it's very convenient, not too far from the freeways. We don't have the most giant furniture store, but I got to tell you, we make things happen for you. So come on out. My handle on Instagram is at Sofa Spectrum Custom Design Center. That's where I feed, love the community. At Sofa Spectrum Furniture, that's when you see me teaching about products, teaching you about furniture, the ins, the outs of the furniture business. And then also at Sofa Spectrum Furniture, Paul Rangle, and Facebook as well, Paul Rangle, Sofa Spectrum Furniture. And if you want to be in that higher level, how about LinkedIn? You can find me there as well.
Definitely. I love that. Love the community. I love that so much. Well, you guys, you can scan the QR code if you can. You'll get directly to Sofa Spectrum website. Go visit them, give them a high five, tell them hello, give them a 5-star review. Support your local businesses, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you so much. Paul Rangle, Sofa Spectrum Furniture, your furniture teach.